This is just a farewell speech to the seniors, pretty much, guys, and addressed to all those who have been in the program for multiple years and are coming back. So I don't usually do individual awards and things like that. Not because I don't love each and every one of you, not because you guys don't do amazing things. I just don't like calling people out above everybody else and saying this person did a superior job compared to everybody else. Because here's the thing, guys, I've seen you for, like, some of you guys now for 4 years, and I absolutely just love to death seeing the progress that you guys make. Like, for a lot of faces out here, some of you guys I didn't have as freshmen, some of you guys I didn't get to meet until you were sophomores, but I'm lucky enough to have had and known many of you for many, many years, these guys included. And just seeing where you guys started out and remembering that there were times when you guys would have the simplest little projects and you'd get on stage and like hide in yourself and shrink and go, oh my God, I messed up and everything's wrong and the world hates me. And to see where we started off, guys, to where we are now, where you guys, come and audition for everything and you fight for a spot on stage and you just got this immense, beautiful confidence about you. It's just one of the most gratifying things that could possibly come with being a teacher, is to see that what we do in theater and what you guys do with each other. Because even though Ms. Pyle and I are your teachers and Ms. Franklin are your teachers, it's so absolutely wonderful what you guys do for each other to create an environment where somebody can get up on stage and maybe give you an amazing performance, maybe give you something that just blows you away, or maybe they just get up and they give you a performance that you know is the hardest thing in the world for them to do, and you still applaud them and love them and praise them for the courage and the effort that it took to get up there and practice and become better. Because that's hard. And that's why, those of you who've had me in class, and anytime anybody has the courage to get up and do a performance, we applaud that. Because for some people it's natural as breathing air, and for other people it is the hardest thing you're ever going to do, is to get up and put yourself out there in front of somebody and say, here's something that I love to do, here's something that I'm enjoying doing, here's something that I'm scared to death of doing, and I hope you don't hate me for it. And I just love the environment that you guys create, where somebody can get up here and put themselves out there, and you're just so wonderfully encouraging. So it's immensely gratifying to have seen and been a part of your growth and your confidence, and just knowing that when you leave here, you're going to be able to go work, go to college, go on your job interviews, and carry that confidence with you and have your identity. I had a realization a couple days ago when my Theater Ones were doing their final projects, and a lot of people, every year I get people who select, they like to do scenes from Mean Girls and The Breakfast Club, and these very sort of niche, identifiable movies. And it didn't really hit me until this year that probably the reason that people tend to choose those movies, because Mean Girls is a bit more recent, but Breakfast Club is, that's my generation. But we've got so many distinct, different, wonderful personalities in this theater, and you look at this group of people objectively, and you might not look at these people and say, oh yeah, these are people who are going to be friends, who are going to be buddies. But you're so wonderfully not cliquish and so wonderfully accepting, and you take everybody and anybody who has the courage to get up here and say, I want to entertain people, I want people to enjoy this thing that I do, that I enjoy doing. You guys bring so much to the table. And I just love that theater is this place where you guys can do this thing that you enjoy doing. And it's this sort of catch-all for all the people who don't really know where they fit in until you find your place. I've seen so many of you guys find your identities through theater. And that's my identity. I'm a warning tornado! Last year I left people crying, so I had to be a little more upbeat this year. But no, seriously, so many of you guys have just found and cemented your identities, and just seeing you guys find yourselves and know who you are. I firmly believe that you have to love what you do. So never lose that about yourself, guys. Never, whatever you do. I'm not saying, don't find a career that's going to support you. Don't, your parents are very right. You want to make sure that you're supported and you have a plan for your future. But at the same time, don't ever lose your identity. Don't ever lose who you are. Don't ever lose what you love to do. For some of you, this is your passion. For some of you, this is just a wonderful way to be yourself outside of all the other realities of life. And I applaud you for that. Every year I think I'm not going to miss, this is my senior class and I can't possibly miss anybody more than I miss these guys right now. And every year I'm proved wrong. Because it's incredibly hard every single year to say goodbye to so many people that have made me laugh, have made me smile, and have made me incredibly proud for 4 years. And it's hard to say goodbye to that. I'm going to miss you guys, and I'm going to miss you guys. And I wish you the absolute best wherever you go out after here. Because you guys deserve it. I love you guys to death. And go out there, kick butt. Watch out for tornadoes. And just take everything that you got here, and I really hope that we've served you well, and I really hope that you take away something from here that you can use after high school, even if it's just the memories of really great friends and really great times to get you through the hard days. But there aren't words to express how proud of you guys I am, and I don't imagine a future where you guys aren't doing well. So thank you guys for helping give me, for the time that you've been here for, really, really great years. So, thank you.
Okay, next up we have Miss Amanda Pyle to say a few words from her heart. Okay. Oh, she's pregnant.
I got all emotional, I forgot to mention. So, we're doing summer camp, August 10th through 14th, and we are going to be auditioning for our first show of the year, which is She Kills Monsters. I think some of you have heard of it. So please plan on coming to summer camp, guys. If you want to check out a script before the end of the year, check it out. Should be a lot of fun. I really love the show. I'm really passionate about it. So, over to Ms. Pyle.
This is so me. I can't do my senior goodbyes or anything without a PowerPoint presentation. While Ian gets that kind of set up, I just want to say to the seniors, it's it's a good sound effect, Megan, because there's part of me, kind of like as your theater mom, your drama mom. I feel like you guys have really come a long way, and you've grown so much. Last year I was only able to know the seniors for 1 school year because that was my first year at Taft. This year I've known you for 2, and I've seen so much growth and improvement, and I don't know, there's part of it's so bittersweet because there's some part of me that is so proud to know all of the amazing universities that you guys are moving on to all around the United States. I mean, many of you are going right into the workforce, you're doing a lot of really cool things, and I'm like your proud mama up here going, go for it, reach for your dreams, do the things that you want to do. I'm just very proud of all of your accomplishments. Everything that you guys have done this year has been with excellence and with great effort, and I want you to know that I appreciate how hard you worked. And I know sometimes maybe I asked a lot of you, or asked things of you that you didn't want to do, but I saw tremendous growth, and I only would ask those things of you guys and push you guys in those ways because I knew how talented every single one of you are. We've got amazingly talented seniors and our juniors and our sophomores and our freshmen, and I'm just so proud of all of you. But I'm going to be really sad to see the seniors go. You guys are very talented, very smart, very funny, very caring and warm bunch, and it's going to be hard to say goodbye to you guys. I hope you'll come back and visit often because we love having our alumni come back. But if I were to give you guys a couple of pieces of advice, enjoy this time coming up. Really enjoy what's coming. Enjoy, high school is an awesome period of your life, but you guys are going on to really exciting things. You're going on to universities, going on to college, or you guys have jobs already lined up that you're working in. And enjoy this time of being young. Soon you'll be like me. You'll be pregnant and not the men. And things happen. Life happens as you get older, and you don't get opportunities to go out and be in that show. You don't get opportunities to go out and, pursue that dream that maybe you once wanted to. And so now is the time, guys. Now is the time to take those risks and to try to do those crazy dreams that you've been thinking of. Go for it, because you guys are talented, and I know that if any of you strive for your dream, you will be successful. And so I'm really proud of all of you and seniors. I'm excited to see you cross the stage. I'm also so proud, some of the highest, our valedictorian and, of the top 10%, a lot of them come out of this theater department. And that says a lot about the high quality and caliber of our students here. And as students, but then also, like Mr. Berger was talking about, as individuals, you guys are one of the most caring and loving bunches I've ever been exposed to. And I love, and I'm so excited that I get to be a part of the Taft Theater family. So, thank you, seniors. Let's give the seniors a big round of applause. Seniors, why don't you guys stand up? Seniors, stand up. We're going to miss you guys. Everybody, a big round of applause.